y'all? Welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. And like you saw in the intro, it's time to talk about the 2-minute drill. Let's get through the ACC. BYU versus Stanford. BYU dominates. Who saw that coming? Vanderbilt versus Virginia Tech. And Vanderbilt played really good. Obviously embarrassed Virginia Tech. It was not really surprised there. MSU versus Boston College. And MSU pulled off a close one. It was a great game overall. And UNC versus Charlotte. And UNC did not look great still. Gio Lopez is not the answer. And for Charlotte, it was a solid game-ish, but not really worth mentioning too much. Miami versus Bethune. Cookman Bethune. It's Cookman Bethune. What do you expect? They're not good. Cal versus Texas Southern. Texas Southern played comparable. Troy versus Clemson. That's the game I was itching to get to. Troy was up 16-0, and then Troy just fell apart. And I mean, obviously, we saw Troy fall apart. They played competitive, and that's really a win for them. But man, I actually thought they were going to upset for a second, but then Cade Klubnik decided to do a little bit. Georgia Tech, without Haynes King, dominated. He's injured with a hip problem. Wake Forest versus WCU, I forget what it was, Western Carolina. Wake Forest played really good. I'm not gonna lie. They scored, and Clairbone's finally back to peak Clairbone. They should have been feeding him the ball way more. Illinois versus Duke. Illinois dominated. FSU versus TAMC. It's a high school team. So, yeah, the quarterback threw great, though. I'm not gonna lie. Baylor versus SMU. This was absolute stamina. This was one of the best games you could watch this week. Sawyer Robinson with 40 yards. It's impressive, like, how talented he actually is. He is so studded and so good at football. Pitt versus CMU, obviously, Fast Boys on Twitter dominated. Virginia versus North Carolina State. North Carolina State played good. Hollywood Smothers, 153 yards and two touchdowns. Syracuse versus UConn, and then game-winning nail-biter. It managed to happen. Syracuse wins. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about the Big Ten, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.